Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I posted my last video. Christmas has come and gone, so Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a great holiday. Happy New Year. I wish you guys the best this year and more crafts and more swaps and more shopping. So today's video, I just wanted to show you guys quickly the handmade items that I made. This was my last swap of 2018. Even though I still have it, it's going out this weekend. It's a 25 days, a countdown to 25 days to Christmas. Initially, me and my swap buddy, Sundown, we initially had a date to mail it before Christmas so that we would have something to open. But, life happened, so we kind of pushed that date back. But, excuse me, I took advantage of the extra time and I took advantage of some sales that was happening so that I could, stuff the box with a little bit more than I, intended to. But I still have 25 items. A lot of the items that's in here, it's already pre-packaged. It's already sealed up. Most of the items are that are sealed up already and packaged and ready to go are the store-bought items. I do have a couple of items down there that I wrapped up and packaged and taped. And that was right before I forgot that I wanted to record. But I do have a few items that I want to show you guys. So this is what the box looks like. If you guys want to see the opening, I'm going to link her channel below and you will see everything that I included. So like I said, just for this video, I'm going to show you guys the handmade items, store-bought items you can check out on her video. So one sec. So we're going to start off. Just going to adjust the camera. I'm going to move this out the way. Okay, so one of the things that I made for her, I die cut out some, I think these are fern leaves, but it's just basically this die right here. I die cut it out a few times and I stacked, I think it was maybe 4 of them just to give it some thickness. I stacked them on top of each other and then I put some stickles on just the ones that are a little white, pinkish. And then I embellished each one with some flowers and the stamen bunch pieces in the middle. Okay, so that's one. That's a good idea. If you guys have any kind of foliage, you can just use that as embellishment. So she can use these for Christmas. I tried to make a lot of items that she can just use for like general craft book, craft, I guess themes. So it's just general themes that she can use throughout the year. Some of them are Christmas specific, but most of them are just more general. Okay, so that's one. So like this, for example, these are like mini tag pockets. And the 2 on the end, they're more general. So I use like the Maggie Holmes paper and embellishments. So this one, I embellished with a black embossed vellum butterfly. It's a lot of layering going on. I have a doily here, some chipboard stickers, flowers, and like a wood veneer piece. And I sewed each one at the bottom and the top. This one is specific to Christmas, obviously, so she can use this for Christmas times. And the crazy thing about it is I use Maggie Holmes and I use that pink paper blush from Michael's collection. I used them together and they worked out perfectly, I think. So I made like a little mini memory decks card right here. So a memory decks card embellishment. I made a few of these. I might do a tutorial on how to make those. Very easy. If you have like an envelope punch board, which is what I use, you can definitely make some like really small memory decks card embellishments. So that's what that is. And this one, a lot of layering going on again. Some Maggie Holmes cut out ephemera flowers, some thread, chipboard stickers, vellum stickers, gold stickers, some bling, and a lot of lace trim and vellum at the bottom. And it's a lot of like dimension going on. Okay, so this is one. And I just put some sequin inside because the paper is kind of plain, so I just wanted to have some kind of color behind the pockets. These are die cut hearts that I made, and I made these out of, okay, so Hobby Lobby, they had some placemats that they were selling during the holiday season. And I caught these on one of the sales, like the after Christmas sales. And basically, all it is a placemat. So I just cut, small pieces and ran it through my die cut machine. And this is what we have. I love these. I bought, I have 4 placemats, so I plan on using different shaped die cuts with it. And here's how I decorated one. So that's another idea for you guys. If you guys see like decorative type placemats, this is more on like the plasticky side. It's not really fabric. It's fabric underneath on the bottom, but the top is more plastic. But I was able to cut through with no problem. So if you guys find some placemats around, you know, definitely you can use those for die cuts. This is a white pocket that I put these tassels in. So I've just made 4 fluffy tassels for her. Very easy to make. There are tutorials all over YouTube. If you guys, you know, want to learn how to make these, they're very easy. So I just made them a little fluffy. Okay. I made her some like Valentine's Day inspired rosettes because Valentine's Day is coming. Just, you know, wanted to get a jump start on some Valentine's Day projects. So I made her a few. These are crepe paper rosettes. And again, I used the placemats that I bought, and I made some dies, heart dies. Here's a gold oh my words. It's a gold bow from Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, a lot of layering. I glittered around each one. And then I put some heart sequin glitter chunks inside as well. Okay. And this is I made her a rosette kit. So I own about 4 different edge punches, and she loves to make rosettes. And I just wanted to share with her, I wanted to share with her rosettes, but I didn't want to make that many because I've already made a lot. So I just cut out strips already. I perforated it, and I die cut, punched each edge of the paper strips with my different edge punch. So this is a great idea, you guys. This is a way you can share different paper with your swap partners. I know a lot of us, we don't have the same paper. A lot of us, we don't have the same edge punches. So I think this is a great way for us to share those supplies. All she has to do is just take it out, fold it, and glue it. That's all she has to do, and decorate it as she wishes. And this one right here, this is an example of one of the rosettes and how it will look, because this is one of the edge punches that I used. Oh, the sun went down. But anyway, I hope you guys can see it. So it's a rosette kit. So I included it's like 25 pieces total. It's like 6 different paper prints. There's some underneath here. So yeah, this is another one. And here, I put these on my Instagram. These are just small doily embellishments. So here's some crepe paper that I fringed at the bottom. And this is like the Santa inspired. This is a shaker. It doesn't really shake. I think I put too much in there. But yeah, I cut up small pieces of crepe paper because I don't own any red sequin. I cut up small squares of crepe paper, and then I mixed it with my white iridescent sequin. So kind of to mimic the red and white of candy cane. So that's what that is. This one is another shaker. It doesn't really shake that much. I think I just put too much in there again. Just embellished with some trim and some stickers at the bottom. And then this one, again, I fringed some crepe paper. I put some of that fake snow down there at the bottom, as you can see. Fringing crepe paper is starting to become a favorite of mine. I think I use fringed crepe paper trim throughout a lot of my projects, so I think I'm going to do that more often. So I just embellished it with a mini Merry Christmas sentiment and a snowflake button that I put some stickles on. Okay. And then last but not least is this tag flip. As you guys know, I love to make tag flips, and I love to make them chunky. So I haven't decided if I want to put like a trim or anything on the ring yet. I think I might end up doing it, but I'm just not sure yet. It's just a lot going on already. So the first tag, it started out as like a journal card. So I just used my die cut to punch out just this Hello Gorgeous with this strip of like a paintbrushed foil, gold foil at the bottom. And I just topped it with a silver bow. Excuse me. This one, I used a lot of things, as you can see. We have bling going on, some chipboard stickers, some ephemera pieces, flowers, doilies, more trim. I mean, it's a lot, but I love it. I think sometimes I just like to do things just in abundance, I guess. I just like to just keep going. Sometimes I just got to stop myself. This is one of the things I had to stop myself. Hence why there are no words. So I didn't want to put any sentiments on there because I already thought what was on there was enough. So this one I made on a chipboard sticker, a chipboard tag. I'm sorry, a chipboard tag. Oh, this came off. This is a removable. I don't know what she would use it for, but this can come off. This is the size of an ATC card. So this is actually an ATC card that I created. This rosette was gifted to me by Mrs. Everly. This sequin flower, I think One Happy Planner gave this to me. So I just, centered this sequin flower in the middle of this rosette, and I just love the way it came out. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to stick this on. And then I just backed it with it's like a champagne colored glitter paper, and some sewing around the edges, and just a lot of layering at this top right here. So that's another one. This one I made using like a vellum rosette. It's a mini vellum rosette. I made it into like a lollipop. So this is a bamboo stick that I wrapped in washi tape. Here's that crepe paper fringe that I was telling you guys about. I just put a little bit of, I don't know if you can see the glitter stickles on here. Here's some trim, and I backed it with another glitter doily. Okay. This is just a simple use your own story, like sentiment flag banner. This can come off. She can actually use this for, in her projects. Here's oh my gosh, it's gray. No. Okay, so here's another tag that has a rosette on it. This one is a very flat rosette. I think I scored at every 1/8 of an inch, I believe. It wasn't every quarter. I think it was like 1/8 of an inch. And although it came out really nice, it's very, very, very difficult to fold. Okay, sorry about that. So, okay, where was I? I have to keep stopping the camera because the sun keeps going down and it's making the tag on the camera come out kind of gray. So that's why I keep stopping the camera. So, and that's why another reason I'm talking fast, so that I can finish before the sun goes down and it stays down. But so yeah, this is one that I made using a very just a very narrow rosette. I just topped it with a die cut butterfly that I have, some bling in the middle. Here's a wood veneer piece. I use bling to dot the eye, and then I have some trim at the bottom. So the next one, I just made a heart embellishment using that glitter paper from Hobby Lobby. So I backed it, it's double-sided. I just put an eyelet here. This is a blank, like a rosette acetate tag. So it's like a rosette marble print. Not rosette, goodness. A rose gold marble in the acetate. Here is a doily tag that I made. I used some rose trim, and in the middle I put some pearls in there. Some white ruffle trim, a chipboard piece, some embellishment, gems, and it says collect beautiful moments together. So it's supposed to say collect beautiful moments together. So this is one of my favorite pieces. I love the way it's just so soft and feminine and pretty, which I love. So that's another one. And then this is just the acetate word. It says cutie, and I thought this was perfect right before this little girl. So this says cutie. And then here is a tag. I was actually gifted this by Sundown in our last swap, so I wanted to dress her up a little bit. I used a bow for her top, and then I put a crown on top of her head. And then some ruffled, like a velvet ribbon down here at the bottom. And this is also on chipboard. And this is a memory dex card. I'll take this out so I can show you guys how I made this. It's actually a shaker. And so I layered 2 sheets of mesh, okay? So underneath the first layer of the mesh, the tulle, I put the sequins and this beads and things down there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some large snowflake sequins. There's some really tiny snowflake sequin that I got from Target this year. And then I put some beads in here, some pink sequin, and also some silver. And then there's also some this is some diamond. No, there's no diamond in there. Diamond iridescent glitter. I didn't use that in this one. Okay, so I put that underneath the first layer of tulle, okay? And then on top of the first layer, I put this die cut and heat embossed deer. So the deer is actually on top of the second sheet of tulle. So I have the tulle, then I have the embossed deer, then I have tulle, and then I have the sequin is all the way in the bottom. So I love the way this came out. It's very sturdy. I actually backed it twice with a 110-pound cardstock, and I just put a little note for her at the on the back of it, and I used another mini Merry Christmas sentiment, and then I just decorated him with the bow. So I wanted to put a bow on top because I didn't want him to shift and move, so I actually glued it on with some hot glue, so he's not going anywhere. Doesn't matter how much you shake him, he's not going anywhere, so he is there to stay. So that is that. And then last but not least, I just included a box of this this candy for her. So yeah, that's everything that most of everything that I created for her. Again, if you want to see her box opening, and you want to see everything that I made for her, everything that I put in the box for her, it's a really big box. I think it's so fun. Check out her channel. Again, I will list it down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to coming back in the next video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.